Cooper Marcher here. This is a story of overcoming fear. Teresa Wang showed how love can overcome all obstacles in a moving story that she posted on TikTok. She feared dogs before meeting Boo, the cute little critter that completely captured her heart at the age of 51. Teresa, a special education teacher at an elementary school in Oakville, Canada, has had this terrible phobia for most of her life after getting bitten by dogs. Teresa and Boo's story garnered over 1.6 million views and 449,000 likes on social media in only a few days. Before meeting Teresa, Boo remained at the shelter where she developed a fear of people. Given that they had been growing together for the past 2 years, the woman and the dog's union was certainly a match made in heaven. The two needed to go forward gradually, and while they did so, they were mindful of their love and tolerance for one another. Teresa says, "It still seems impossible that I have a dog, much less that I love him as much as I do. I tell people that he is like the son I never had. He loves and needs me, but I adore him. In addition to the joy he has brought to my life, I admire him for everything that makes him who he is." The woman says that the dogs friends of hers bit her on the forehead and leg when she was 10 and 20, respectively. She finally had to cross the street to avoid running into dogs because of her newfound dread of them, even if they were tethered. She would ask people who had dogs at home to put their animals away so she could visit them when she went to meet them. Even though she could sometimes have a lengthy conversation with dogs, who were normally friendly, she was always afraid when they growled or barked while they were playing. Teresa's boyfriend had been appealing her for a long time to have a dog, and she hadn't made up her mind until they committed to care for her sister's 16-year-old dog for 2 years ago. Prior to going to Niagara Dog Rescue, where they met Boo, who was then known as Patches, the two did a lot of research on various rescue organizations. In the end, it all worked out for both Boo and Teresa, who overcame their phobias and can love one another. Sometimes, you just need to let something into your life to know that you can't live without them. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.